Grab project, gravity assisted pulse motor update. What we've done is we've let's see here, added the capacitor. I think it's like 26,000 microfarad capacitor at 30 volts, and we added the diode to stop the switching at the arcing at the switch, contact switch, and it seems to have worked. The capacitor seems to add a delay for the turn on time of the electromagnet, so that it generates a field after the magnetic bob gets either close to top dead center or dead center or just a little past dead center. What I've noticed is the decay of the period has basically gone away at this point. So the next thing we have to do is decrease the air gap on the between the electromagnet and the magnetic bob. So we'll let this run for another, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, I guess, and we'll see if there's any decrease in the period. But let's see, it's been running for about 5 minutes now, and without the capacitor there was a definite decay, or the swing got shorter, and this appears to be holding stable. So we'll check back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. Grab project, gravity assisted pulse motor update. So it's been about I don't know, 15 minutes, and haven't really been able to notice any decrease in the swing period. If anything, maybe it increased ever so slightly. Anyways, it's holding constant, and that's a promising sign. So the adding the capacitor and the diode configuration definitely works. I think we're going to decrease the air gap between the magnet and the electromagnet, and then we can adjust, play with the capacitor values to determine the length of the delay. So basically what it's doing is it triggers before it gets to bottom dead center, excuse me, and the capacitor causes a delay for the electromagnet to generate a field, which allows the magnet to get either real close to bottom dead center or just a little past bottom dead center, and then it energizes the the electromagnet and in repulsion mode, and that's what's giving it a little push. I think so we'll let's see here. So we'll decrease the air gap between the magnet and electromagnet, and see what kind of results those produce. We'll add more weights, and but I really think adding a second electromagnet, one on each side, will probably produce its best results. But we know the capacitor diode configuration definitely solved the two main problems, which was the arcing at the contact switch and the keeping the the swing period constant. So of course there's other factors involved, like air resistance and all that sort of stuff, but bearing resistance. But we'll keep making adjustments until there's a slight surplus. It'd be nice to see the the pendulum swing increase. That way there, when we'll just test results as we make changes. Anyway, so this is about as exciting as watching grass grow. Kind of peaceful, but it's a busy day. So Thanks for watching. Enjoy the day. Cheers. I'll be posting results when available. I received suggestions regarding an oscilloscope. Yeah, we'll be hooking up a scope to this and getting some more precise measurements, and we'll go from there. We still have to determine the resistance of the electromagnet, and then looks like we'll be able to actually plug the values into a couple of formulas and see what the results are. But so thanks for watching. Enjoy the day. Cheers.